Guys, Barbara here. Today's show is going to be a little bit different. I am going to be doing a recipe, but I'm going to be testing this recipe on camera, and if it comes out good, bad, or indifferent, I'm going to go ahead and upload it because I think it's so interesting, okay? So today's recipe is going to be called vegan brownies. You're watching The Bear Pantry Show. Alright, so I very seldom do this where I test a recipe on camera, but because I am going to the party, I have to test it now. And when I get over there, I'm not going to tell them that we have black beans in the brownies, and I'm going to have them taste, especially if it tastes good at the end. I'm going to have them taste, and then we're going to get their reactions, okay? So let's start. This is my double recipe for brownies, and let me tell you what's in it. I put the dry ingredients on the lid: a cup of flour, 2 cups of sugar, 2/3 cup of cocoa, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of salt. Now normally I would add these wet ingredients: the 1 cup of vegetable oil, 4 eggs, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Now I'm only going to add the vanilla because I'm going to be doing the blended up black beans, and I blended this one a little bit earlier. So if I need the other one, we'll know when we see the consistency of the brownies. Of the batter, I should say. I don't know if I'm going to need this pan, which is like a 7 by 12 by 1. This is supposedly a brownie pan, but I think it's going to be too small. So I think we're going to have to use this one, the 9 by 13 by 2. So let's begin by putting the dry ingredients in my big bowl. Next, we're going to add the beans. I'm thinking we're going to need the next can of beans because we're doing like a double recipe, like I said. When I do a single recipe of this, it fits in this perfectly. But before we decide, let me give this a stir. Yeah, we're gonna need the next can, so let me get this blended up, okay? This is the second can. Two teaspoons of vanilla. And let's stir, guys. I really hope this works.
I mean, it looks like it's getting to brownie consistency. So this is just supposed to replace like eggs?
Eggs and oil.
Alright then, whatever.
I don't know that it makes it that much more healthy because it still has flour.
And like chocolate and sugar.
Oh, it looks like brownies though.
It looks like it. So what is the bean supposed to do? Just make it healthier, or is it supposed to change the consistency?
That's what they said, that the beans replaces the eggs because you know, some people can't deal with eggs. Alright guys, so let me go ahead and grease this because Jada decided for me that we should use this because it'll fit in this, but it might make it too thick. And we don't know how the party goers like their brownies. So let's pour it into our pan. It looks legit, right guys? I don't even smell the black beans anymore. Okay guys, let's spread it out. Yeah, I like this thickness better. I want it too thick. So it's ready, and we're gonna bake in a greased pan. The pan was only greased, remember, not floured, for 30 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And you would follow the instructions on the box of brownies if you were buying a box, okay? So follow the instructions on the box, guys. So let's go ahead and stick this in the oven. Pay no mind to that, that's something else for the party. So one difference already is that it's not all cracked. So we're gonna see when we dive in, guys. So what I'm gonna do is cut this up and package it and take it down to my sister's house for a party that we're having for my mom today. She had a birthday on March the 24th. She turned 69. My nephew Drew also turned 8 on that same day. So we're doing a little combined thing, I guess, for them today. And I'm gonna take this over there. I'm not gonna tell the party goers what's in it. I'm just gonna see them taste it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and upload it at the end of this video, okay? So stick around. I also wanted to let you guys know that mom is fighting cancer again. This is the 3rd round. She, the cancer first manifested itself when she was 65. She fought for 6 months, had a 3-year break, and then fought again last year, and then had a 6-month break. This time around, it was a small pocket of cells that flared up, so they're treating it with 3 rounds of chemo instead of 6. And instead of 2 bags of the poison, they're giving 1 bag only. She has already had one. She's going to get another one right here at the end of the month, like the 30th or something of March. And then the last one 3 weeks later. So keep your prayers going for Mom that this chemo will put everything back in submission and that she doesn't have to have a manifestation again ever, okay? I thank you guys so much for that. Stick around to the end because now we're going to pack up and go to the party. I love you guys for sharing, for liking, for commenting, and for all that you do to support me. Until I see you again, take care. Which will be in a little bit. What do you feel about the brownie?
It's like, it's not gross. I feel like Daddy'd like it because Daddy doesn't like happiness. But I feel like the beans took a lot of the sugar away.
The brownie?
It's weird. Like, it's not bad, but it's like, do you want this or do you want normal brownies? I want the normal brownies, but if all we had was this, I'd eat this.
Get your money back by painting up.
Just in case. I know. Why? What is it about this that we're supposed to be all happy about? You don't know what you put in it?
No.
It's a secret ingredient.
It's a secret ingredient. Okay, Monica. Okay, be honest. Okay? You like it? You like it? Okay.
Thumbs up or down?
You want to taste?
I don't know.
Thumbs up or down, Monica? Monica, thumbs up or down? Okay. You could be honest, Chris, if you don't like it.
This is honey bun or
It's supposed to be brownie, but it's made with something that...
for honey bun?
For honey bun? Okay, so if you want to do that, maybe you want to say, okay.
Do everything.
It doesn't taste bad. It just tastes like honey bun.
Christina, want this?
Take such a little bite.
I don't blame her. It's okay.
It just
It's
tastes like honey
okay.
bun. She will be like, it just tastes like honey bun.
Remember that thumbs up, thumbs down, or maybe so-so.
It's a video game that we all love as Link.
Is that right? To pass? Yeah. Okay. You're supposed to replace the oil and the egg with black beans from the can, blended.
You don't taste that.
You don't taste that? Okay. So they don't taste the black beans. You don't taste the black beans in it, right? Check out the difference, guys. The one here is made with the black beans, and this is with the oil and the eggs. And they look different, they smell different, and they taste different. But not that this is awful, okay? But just different.